exciting gamer news. Did you hear about the new remote control coming out for your cable television?
Oh, I sure did.
Xbox One.
Yeah, the X-Bone.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely how we all feel from that reveal.
Yeah, we all got X-boned from that reveal. It was the most boring, trivial presentation ever.
And I've always been a supporter for Xbox, only because of just what a great generation it had with the Xbox 360.
Sure.
But the PlayStation 4 really came out of the gate strong with their reveal compared to this.
The hype machine was definitely in the PS4's favor.
Well, they showed games. They showed games.
Yep. I mean, that new game from it's where you can control the technology and stuff. What the hell is that game called?
Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs, yes. Watch Dogs looks amazing.
Sure.
It was revealed last year at E3. They kind of showed a teaser for it, and now they actually showed gameplay. That's going to be the game changer. It looks insane.
It's a new Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, but I mean, you can control someone's cell phone. You can control some. I mean, that's going to be the game changer, and that for me is why the PS4 is more exciting right now. The Xbox, they showed Call of Duty.
Yes, they showed a lot of Call of Duty, and they showed a dog.
And sports.
And a lot of sports.
And the thing about their sports segments is all they showed, the only thing they were excited about is walking into the stadium. That's all they talked about.
Yeah, I mean, look, the fact of the matter is, the way the reveal was set up, it was as if they were trying to market to people who weren't gamers.
Sure.
They were trying to show that the Xbox One is like your new stereo receiver that you put under your TV to do all your lazy stuff.
But what I don't get is that if you're going to be watching that presentation, you're a fan of video games. If you're going to be reading blogs that are writing about that presentation, you're looking for video games. So what are they really trying to accomplish with that?
Differentiation. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, is that they're trying to differentiate from what the PlayStation,
just
4
being
is
a
have.
polar opposite of the PlayStation 4 reveal. Whatever they did it completely wrong.
Well, you have to also take into account that, like, there was Nintendo versus Genesis.
Sure.
Then there was PlayStation versus Dreamcast. There's always going to be a console war. And I can't only imagine what the price tag is going to be on these machines. The controllers,
especially
everything.
Yeah, it's bundled with the controller, the console, and the Kinect now.
Yeah.
It's going to be it's
the
be
Xbox
expensive.
One in 3 pieces.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, yeah, it was kind of shameful to see them just tout nothing but, TV, DVRing music and stuff that we don't really need. Those things. Very superfluous.
Yeah.
But, hey, great job, Microsoft. PlayStation stocks are through the roof.
That was hilarious.
That was great.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the stock chart
We'll put it right here.
So if you haven't seen the stock chart for Sony during the presentation for Xbox One, man, you really got a good move when basically the minute you start talking, Sony's stock starts rising.
Right.
And then it dropped just a little bit when it said dog. Because someone in
Right.
the New York Stock Exchange had a heart for a second.
How the hell did they focus on a dog for 5 minutes of that presentation? That's insane. And then the graphics they were talking about was that you can see when you have your arm like that in Call of Duty, you can see hairs on your arm. That's what they were touting.
Clearly somebody who works for Xbox was at one point a political advisor, and they were going after soccer moms. I can't think of any other reason why Xbox would be talking about things like dogs and how to DVR your favorite TV show.
Right.
And, talk about that for an hour.
Sure. I mean, the only thing that I can think of with this presentation is you were saying, the people that aren't gamers are trying to reach out to them. I think they're trying to encroach on Nintendo's market for the family.
Yeah.
They're trying to become the staple of the living room, saying, the whole family can enjoy this console by DVRing your favorite TV shows, doing this, which is a bad move because Nintendo has that family market locked down.
Yeah, but at the same time, when you make the comment like that, you can also laugh at Nintendo for all the mistakes they've made in terms of trying to do that, because the Wii U is crap.
For now.
Forever.
For now.
Because, hey, it's for the family. You can play your Wii U on a little big screen instead of on the big screen.
Yeah, but what I love about the Wii U is that I can play on my couch and then go take a dump and play Mario Brothers, the same exact level I was playing.
What Vita's for?
Nope. Wii U, for sure.
So, I mean, look, the fact of the matter is it's all just pre-hype.
Sure.
E3 is right around the corner. We'll see the games as they're supposed to be presented. If there's one thing that I will give Xbox is they did make a claim to have 18 of their own, exclusives.
Yeah.
What they may be, I don't know. It might not be anything to really, get excited about. But
at this point, I don't think anybody's really excited about the X-Bone.
I will say that one of the other nails in the coffin is Destiny.
Sure.
Because if that is not the ultimate fuck you, the fact of the matter is Destiny is being put together by the original creators of Call of Duty and the original creators of Halo.
Right.
And they jumped right to PlayStation.
Yep. Because, I mean, for those of you that don't know, Bungie was exclusive to Microsoft Xbox for how many years? 10 years?
10 at least.
And then when they were kicked off the Halo franchise, now they're making a new game called Destiny, and it's going to be on PlayStation 4.
And at the very same time, the original Call of Duty guys who basically created the best Call of Duty, which was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2,
yeah,
those guys have, jumped ship as well on their own accord, so good job on fuck the man.
that's pretty huge.
But, yeah, I could see them putting a lot of passion and energy into creating a hell of a game that will be exclusive to the PlayStation 4.
Yep. So we'll keep you updated. Stay tuned to Nags, and we'll keep you updated on the console war. The console war.
It begins again. Back to my video.
What about backwards compatibility? What do you think about that?
So the interesting thing about that is that's all hype, because the fact is, I guarantee you, and this is complete speculation,
Sure.
but I am going to say it as fact, is that the vice president, the president, and whoever else is on the board of GameStop called Xbox the next day like, did you see what you did to our stock?
Right.
I mean, literally, to say no more used games, oh, you're going to put my entire business out of business?
Right.
That's getting changed.
Yeah.
There's no way around it. You cannot, not when that's your only distributor of video games
Right.
is GameStop.
Yeah, exactly.
Best Buy does what they do, but GameStop is the machine for video game consoles in terms of pre-orders, exclusive, whatever they get from being GameStop, and yeah, I'm sorry, but it's never gonna happen.
No, it's not. I mean, as much as I hate GameStop, it's still such a staple of this generation, and going in there just seeing video games, seeing what's available.
Yeah.
I think what they're trying to do with that is the big push to the cloud. They want everyone to digitally download the games and put them on their hard drive.
Well, which brings up yet the other point of controversy is online only.
Right.
It's again, you're not gonna be able to do online only because, for what it's worth, hey, let's go USA. If I'm a troop in Afghanistan, I have an Xbox 4 or whatever the hell it's going to be, Xbox One, and I can't connect online. Oh, unlucky me.
Right.
I'm serving my country and I can't play video games. Thanks so much, America. Sorry. Online only, that's not going to happen either.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens. Until E3, we don't really know what's going to happen, but there's just a lot of what ifs within this situation.
And as much as I don't know what I'm talking about, I know I'm right.
I think that's the quote of the day.
America.